if I wanted to fish pretty flies, I'd drink scotch and smoke cigars, right? Oh,
Right.
we are drinking scotch.
We are drinking scotch. Oh, there it is.
Oh, look, chenille.
Imagine that. A whole bunch of chenille.
A whole bunch of chenille.
I won't tell anybody.
Watch, my bites won't fit the table. Still don't know what to tie, but we'll put some thread on here. The problem is once I put enough pressure on the thread, it's going to spin that. Once you spin that tube on where I melted the plastic,
You're doomed.
you're doomed. Now what?
Well,
I need some thinking juice.
yeah, you need some thinking juice. It's like a stick on the table and like food in the water.
Hook. Let's see. Not hook. Yeah. Not hook. This is a trick you may not have seen before. This is using a dubbing loop, but we're not going to be using dubbing. I'm going to be spinning up this Amherst because on the stem it's too long. I want it shorter, so I'm going to throw it into a dubbing loop, which will allow me to make it shorter. It's a lot easier to do this with hackles or hackle fibers if you wax it, but I'm out of wax right now. So we'll just make do.
I have some in my ear.
Oh no, I'm using my dubbing needle.
Uh-oh.
Stay. I am spinning in a deer hair collar here. This is, whether you use a deer hair collar is dependent on the materials you have. And what I have left is a lot of soft stuff. It is not stiff enough to give the whole intruder big fly, translucent fly, stands out without using a ton of materials. There's certain stuff that works real good if you are fortunate enough to get ostrich feathers like this that can be wrapped on. They're stiff at the base, soft on the outside, like some of Jerry's flies here. Naturally stiff at the base, soft on the outside, so they hold this umbrella shape like this. The stuff I'm going to use is long. It's being cut off of a long fiber. Therefore, the ends of it, which I'll be using, are very soft. They need to be propped with something. I prefer to use deer hair because it's really easy. And this little trick here is the key to making this quick. This is Harry Lemire told me about this. I used to spin the deer hair in and then trim it. So just trim it to the length you want first, and then spin it.
Thanks, Harry.
This is what I'm talking about. This is too long for me to spin on this. So I'm going to have to cut it off, put it in a dubbing loop. By doing that, I lose this stiff base here. So it has to be propped up by something else. This is all very, very soft out here, and that's what the deer hair collar is for. And then the white tip ones left, huh? Ooh, that's looking good. It tracks everything.
Set the hook, Ed. Set the hook.